Stop watching the same anime. We all know JJK and Frieren are peak, but while you were focused on the mainstream, Winter 2026 just dropped some of the most insane, broken, and disrespectful, overpowered MCs we've seen in years. We're talking about MCs who were kicked out, spat on, born blind, or literally reincarnated as an egg. But by the end of this season, they aren't just strong, they are world enders. Today, we're counting down the top 10 hidden gems of 2026 that you cannot miss if you love epic isekai and MCs who break the system. Are you ready? Let's dive into the abyss. 10. Noble Reincarnation. At 10, we have Noble Reincarnation. Imagine being the 13th prince in a royal family where everyone is a literal god. You're seen as a spare part, a weakling with no future. But Noah? He's a reincarnated adult with a hidden leveling system only he can see. While his brothers are partying, he's secretly grinding his stats to level 99. By the time they realize he's a threat, he already owns the kingdom from the shadows. What makes Noah truly broken is his Lord's command skill. He doesn't just get stronger, he literally siphons the stats and talents of anyone who swears loyalty to him, making his ceiling infinite. 9. Jack of all trades, party of none. Ever been told you're just okay at everything? That's our MC, or Hondura. He gets kicked out of the heroes party for not being a specialist. Huge mistake. In a world where everyone has one skill, having every skill makes you a one-man army. This is the ultimate revenge for every underdog out there. Watch as he out-tanks the tanks and out-heals the healers. Because he mastered low-tier magic in every category, he can chain spells together to create composite magic that shouldn't even exist in this world's logic. 8. The Holy Grail of Eris. Don't let the noble dresses fool you. This is one of the smartest shows of 2026. A shy, weak girl makes a pact with the ghost of a legendary executed villainess. It's like having a tactical nuke in your head. She goes from a bullied noble to a girl who can dismantle an entire empire's corruption with one conversation. Dark, smart, and totally underrated. The dynamic between Connie and the ghost Scarlet is peak. Scarlet teaches her the art of the villainess, turning her social status into a literal weapon of mass destruction. 7. Shibo Yuji, Death Game. Survival. If you liked solo leveling for the tension, Shibo Yuji is your new addiction. It's a death game where the poor fight to literally put food on the table. Our MC isn't a fighter, he's a tactician. He enters these games as the underdog, and Yuki, our protagonist, treats these lethal mazes like a 9-to-5 job. Her cold, mechanical approach to human life is genuinely chilling compared to other shonen MCs. 6. Roll over and die. Flum Apricot has stats of 0. She was sold into slavery because she was useless. But here's the twist. Her 0 stats come from a cursed reversal ability. When she finally picks up a cursed sword, she doesn't die, she becomes a berserker. This show is brutal, bloody, and features one of the most satisfying payback arcs of the year. Her reversal power means that what should kill her actually heals her and doubles her strength. The more her enemies attack, the more of a monster she becomes. 5. Champignon Witch. Visual lovers, this is for you. This world looks like a beautiful nightmare, watermelon-shaped houses and mushroom forests. Our MC is a social outcast with weird fungus magic. But guess what? In a world of fire and ice mages, her spores are invisible, lethal, and can take down a fortress before anyone even knows she's there. A true hidden gem, with peak aesthetic. Luna's power is misunderstood. The world sees her as a black witch of poison, but she's actually the only one capable of healing a world corrupted by white magic. 4. Reincarnated as a dragon hatchling. Most isekai MCs get a sword. This guy got a shell. He starts as a tiny, pathetic dragon egg in a forest of predators. This isn't a power-up, it's a transformation. Watching him evolve from a helpless hatchling into a world-ending calamity dragon is pure dopamine. If you like So I'm a Spider, So What? This is your new favorite. The level up system here is savage. Every time he eats a stronger monster, his DNA literally rewrites itself, giving the audience a constant stream of new forms and abilities. Three, Kunan the Sorcerer can see. Kunan was born blind. His family gave up on him, but Kunan didn't. He decided to use water magic to create eyes. Within months, his disability became his greatest weapon. He perceives the world as pure mana, allowing him to cast spells that sighted mages can't even comprehend. He's not just a sorcerer, he's a pioneer. Pure inspiration. Kunan is basically a mana scientist. He invents things that shouldn't exist, like water-based optics and color detection magic, making him a genius among traditionalists. 2. Hell Mode. Yamada chooses Hell Mode difficulty for his reincarnation. That means while others level up in a day, it takes him a year. But the payoff? His stats aren't just high, they're unlimited. He starts as a lowly serf and ends up commanding an army of summons that can level a continent. This is for the hardcore gamers, who know that the hardest grind yields the greatest power. The summon system is the highlight. He doesn't just call birds or wolves. He summons high-tier demons and celestial beings that require massive mana management. One, sentenced to be a hero. And finally, at Hashone, the anime that is currently breaking the internet. Sentenced to be a hero. In this world, hero isn't a title, it's a punishment. MC Xylo is a criminal, forced to fight demons until he dies. He is treated like trash by the church, but little do they know, he's already mastered the goddess-slaying arts. The action? 10/10. The MC? Cold-blooded. The hype? Off the charts. If you watch only one show from this list, make it this one. 2026 is officially the year of the Underdog. Which of these MCs are you rooting for? Are you going with the Dragon Egg or the Blind Sorcerer? Let me know in the comments. And if you want more breakdowns of the most OP characters in anime, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss a hidden gem. I'm Anime Vember, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.